One of the likely questions you have in physics will come from simple machine. Now this question says a plane inclined at an angle at 30 degrees to the horizontal has an efficiency of 50%. The force parallel to the plane required to push a load of 120 newton uniformly up the plane is what? All right. So now, this is the inclined plane. It is inclined at horizontal, and the angle is 30 degrees. And they need the force parallel. This is the body parallel to push this body here, and they say that this body is 120 what newton. So this force is what you are looking for. Now what is this body here? What is this 120? This is the load. So this is the load that we want to overcome. Remember that simple machine help us to what? Overcome load by a little application of what? Force. You want to climb it here. Now what is this effort that you need to lift this body up here? That we are looking for. Now remember that mechanical advantage is equals to what? Load over what? Effort. But always when you are asked to find the effort, it doesn't just come straight in finding the effort. There are things you need to get before you can get your what? Effort. You already have the road, you are looking for the effort, you don't have a mechanical advantage. Now to get your mechanical advantage, I repeat again, you will always be asked to find the effort, but before you find your effort, it is going to be with this formula. You must get your what? Mechanical advantage. Now getting your mechanical advantage, since you have your efficiency and then you have the angle here, you're going to relate the formula that efficiency is equals to ma mechanical advantage over velocity ratio times what? 100 over what? 1. Now what is going to be the velocity ratio? We also don't know velocity ratio, but velocity ratio for an inclined plane, velocity ratio for an inclined plane is always equals to 1 over what? Sine what? Theta. And velocity ratio is equals to 1 over what is sine theta? Is sine what? Theta is what? 30. And what is sine 30? 0.5. Well, what is 0.5? 0.5 is what? Half. Are you getting? This multiplied by this will give us what? 2 over 1 equals what? 2. So the velocity ratio here is equals what? 2. Now if velocity ratio is equals to, I know my velocity ratio, I know my efficiency, I'm not looking for mechanical advantage in order to put it here and get my what? Effort. Now solving for mechanical advantage, efficiency was given to be what? 50. Now note very well, if I don't want to put this here, if I don't want to put this 100 on my calculation, let me just put it mechanical advantage unknown all over velocity ratio I've gotten to be 2. Now if I don't want to put this 100, I'll now convert this 50% to normal number. I'll now find the 50% of 100. It now become 50 divided by what? 100, which is going to give me what? 0.5. I guess look at it here. 50 multiplied by 1 over what? 100. This cancel this. Now 5 over this. 5 divided here is 1. 5 divided here is 2. 1 over 2 is 0.5. So if you don't want to put this percentage here, if you don't want to put this 100, that means you must make the 50%, that you must make 50 multiplied by what? 1 over 100, which is this. I'll no longer put this again, so that my calculation will be very easy for me. All I need to do is now cos what? Multiply. This multiplied by this is going to give us 1, because 0.5 multiplied by this is going to give us what? 1 equals what? Mo what? A. So that Mo mechanical advantage is equals what? 1. Hence I can now find my effort. Now what is mechanical advantage? Mechanical advantage 1 equals, so what is load? Load is what? 120 all over. What is effort? Effort is unknown. Now cross multiply. Effort multiplied by 1 is 1. Effort is equals to what? 1 what? 20. Hope this is understood. This is our what? Effort needs to incline this plane. Now before I end this video, I don't know if I still have more space in my phone. I want to show you other formulas that you need to be aware of. If two bodies are in opposite direction, let me be fast so that my space will not finish. If two bodies are